Hey everyone, it's Ten Types, and today I'm going to be playing the worst deck on Limitless. Apparently, it has a 0% win rate, and it's only played by one person. It's the last deck on Limitless, the 117th deck out of 117, and apparently it's Arceus V Star with Corviknight VMAX. Um, yeah, I don't really know. It's a Bronzong Cheryl deck, and it's a barrel. Like this list doesn't look awful by any means, but we'll see how it plays. Like one path on the one tracking shoes, it starts to get kind of sketchy. I'm not hating on this list. Really, I don't know how it's calculated, what defines as the worst, but apparently it's the last one. So, yeah, there are a number of decks with 0% win rate as well. And a little to no play. So yeah, this is interesting. The idea is that Arceus V Star powers up your Corviknight V Max through use of its ability that allows you to power stuff up, as well as its attack that powers stuff up directly. So that's pretty cool. Then we got Corviknight, which is interesting. 240 for 3, free retreat, but can't attack next turn. It also has an ability here, Lustrous Body, preventing effects of abilities done to this Pokemon. Now, quite frankly, this is kind of useless right now. I suppose Umbreon is one thing, but when it came out, Inteleon from Chilling Reign was a pretty big factor. I clicked on the wrong thing. It plays Iono, Cheryl as well. So you have Bronzong to move energy around, Cheryl then to heal off whatever you want. It heals all damage from all evolutions, and then you discard all energy from the Pokemon that's attached to. And yeah, it also has Leafy Camo Poncho to stop gusting of something. And we'll see how this works. I don't have high expectations, as is apparently the worst deck in the game. But you never know, right? So, yeah. Oh, apparently I should play Hop in my decks, though, according to this tooltip. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm obviously hesitant on this deck being good, but it's a cool deck. It makes sense as well. It seems. Wait, what's the Pokemon search like? Okay, it's like 4 Quick Ball, 4 Ultra Ball. This should be fine, right? This should be completely fine. I'm playing on live ladder. Oh, that's not good. And I've been getting bad starts. Speaking of this is obviously not a starting hit. So yeah, if we give them more than like 2 mulligans, if we give them even 2 mulligans, that's unlucky. The deck plays a solid chunk. Or if we start like Luminion, that's not good either. So yeah, we'll see. And so we got like the Cheryl's interesting. Cheryl Bronzong's a strong combo, but I don't know how much Corviknight adds to the deck. I assume there's no damage buffs, so Corviknight's a strong Pokemon. Oh, what are we against someone who's AFK? I just recorded a video and I played against someone who's AFK, and I was sad. Hopefully we're not against that again, but if we do, we'll take the free win, I suppose. Yeah. Okay. So I suppose they might not take them all again anyway. But yeah, okay, maybe they're just playing slow as well. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, this opening hand, we don't have to start Luminion. This is okay. This is not awful, but we missed energy, which is not great either. The list, I don't believe, plays 4. It plays 3 double turbo, so we have decent odds of hitting it, but not guaranteed either. Okay, we're against Tyranitar. So single strike, probably single strike Lugia. I'll pop down Arceus and just kind of hope. Plays Rainicans as well. So right now, what we're looking to get is let's see, is a rope here good? Oh, I'll hold off on rope. How many switches does this run actually? It runs 3. Yeah, I'll just rope. I'll just hold off on rope, I think. We need we don't need the V-Star. V-Star won't actually get us there. What we need now is just a double turbo. We need to draw into that. If we hit the V-Star, it's not the end of the world either. If we like top deck V-Star, it's actually pretty all right. But as I said, they might be AFK. So I'm going to just take a free win here, which I will keep in the video to prove that this deck can win, even though it's not very impressive to win against someone who's not there. But yeah, they've finally surpassed us in time because we actually played our turn. I don't know if they're slow playing or AFK. If they're AFK, it's faster than I would have thought. It's possible we crashed out as well. They probably crashed out. I don't know. Live just isn't being good, I guess. I had to write a whole diss track about it. Like, come on. It's clearly not good if I had to do that. Also, what do you think of my channel? Okay, they didn't do anything, so that's good. We hit. Oh, that's good. That's actually very good. I can rope. do this, and Leafy Camo Poncho might active, I guess. It's the only tool we play, so it's fine, I suppose. And a research away this moderately okay hand for. Okay, they quit. I guess they weren't. I don't know what happened. It seems like I guess they crashed out. I don't know. That was very strange. But you know what? We gotta win. We take those, right? Yeah, that was weird because usually would say, "What is happening? What? What happened? Oh, we're in a game. What? Anyone know what's happening? Live is apparently being glitchy, but I guess I won that game. I'm not really sure. I don't know what deck we're running. Like live is not good. I'm just gonna say that. But we're in the coin flip, so that's good. We get to go first, which is also good. We'll see how this goes, right? So okay, this opening hand is not the worst. It's not the best either. I'll start Bronzor, I think. I don't really think it matters too much. And I guess we go for Arceus, but we could also go and just wait for like the barrel. That's not too bad either. But we obviously need to decide now. And if we top deck metal, we'll just attach that to Bronzor and probably just chill with that. Lost Zone. Okay, this is all right. We hit metal, so bench Bidoof. Do we just wait? Yeah, I'm okay with that. We could even attack with a barrel and possibly KO something, so that's fine. Or I could even I'll stick metal on Bidoof. Yeah, this is fine. It's not great, but it's fine. And we can go for a barrel attack. Turn 2 barrel attack for 80 on a coin flip, which is not like complete garbage. You know, if we flip tails, it's not good. But if we flip heads, it's actually pretty all right. They'll kind of struggle to KO us. Also, they got the fancy Confier. This Confier is pretty cool. It's such a weird vibe, but it's a solid. It's a good looking art. Whoa, okay. Come on, like what is this? I'm being punished. I got a free match last game, so now I'm against double battle VIP pass turn 1. Okay. Let's see. They got rid of. Wait, was that a super rod? That was a super rod. That's interesting. That's actually probably a bad sign. That means that they got something saucy. Oh, they did not. Okay, we hit Cheryl. I don't. Cheryl's actually good here. But I'm gonna go for barrel. I'll get rid of Cheryl. Rod, I think. Rod's like good, but I'll get rid of it. We don't desperately need it or anything. And then I'll grab the barrel as long as it's in deck. It is nice. Yeah, well, we'll start swinging with the boy Barrel. I did not expect the game to go like this, but I'll just go for it. I don't like mind this. This isn't amazing, but it's it's acceptable. We hit boss. We hit Arceus as well, which is kind of what we were looking for. So I'll just go tail smash. Come on, give us head. Oh, that sounded weird. Let's flip. No, we flipped tails of the barrel. No. Okay. You know, it's fine. We can attack with it again, and the barrel will go down eventually, but it's not too bad either. We're gonna thin our hand, do some stuff, and just kind of chill. But Barrel's not an awful attacker here because it one-shots them on a coin flip, but they two-shot us. Wait, what? Was that Bravery Charm? We don't one-shot them if they have their Bravery Charm, but yeah, I don't really know what's happening, to be honest. They only have 2 cards in the Lost Zone, so it's not a huge deal. Fighting Energy, what? Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. I assume Fighting Energy is there for Galarian Zapdos V. It could be... yeah, I don't know what else it would be there for... would be in there for otherwise, other than Galarian Zapdos V. It could be something like crazy, but I imagine it's that. Okay, yes, this is a V box with Dragon. They got rid of Dragonite, which is kind of interesting, and they also got rid of their Fighting Energy, which again seems kind of good. I don't really know what they're doing. They're not getting super far into things. They could Cramorant this turn. We don't one-shot Cramorant with the barrel, which isn't great, but we do boss, so this could definitely be worse. We're taking an unusual route, but it's not necessarily a bad route either. When they missed, okay, they were not doing too much at all. They got 4 in the Lost Zone, but they missed Cramorant. I could get rid of Cheryl or Raihan and then hold on to boss. That's probably all right. Um, now, Cheryl could be good here. I'll get rid of Raihan Boss, I think. And we're going to grab Arceus. Arceus is obviously very good. And then I don't think they play Path. So we actually run one Path of our own, which is okay. Palpad. I'll just hold on. Like, Palpad's such a good card right now. So I'll just chill. We kind of need energy, but we have Arceus as well. So I'll just ingest your synthesizers. Draw 3. Perfect. Actually, it's not perfect. I'll Arceus. And I'll grab, let's see, I think I want Bronzong. Bronzong seems nice to get that Bronzer off the field. That's kind of sketchy. Oh, wait, Bronzong only has 110. That's not as much as I thought. Ionu's okay, but their hand looks really awful. So maybe I won't do that. I could actually research this away. I think I'll research this hand away. It's not super impressive. So I'll get rid of I'll get rid of a lot of this, right? So Path is something we want in play, though. And, we could attack with Arceus. That's probably better to do than to keep attacking with Bibarel. So I'll go for that in a second. But Palpad back. Cheryl, which as I said earlier, was good. And both Raihan and Boss are good, but I'll get back Boss. I think we're okay on the energy situation. And send it with research. Whoa, I was not expecting this hand. Wow. Well then. So you can move the energy with Bronzong. And then attack with Arceus. I'm going to get rid of 2 energies. Yep, it did not ask, because, let's be honest, we did not need to be asked about that. Corviknight, we have 2 VMAX as well. This is working so well, actually. I mean, it's weird. My opponent hasn't done much, but I'll still take it. Bronzong, the energy 2. We're going to come up 10 short if we attack with Corviknight. So I'll just go with Arceus. And that manually retreat, because... it doesn't really matter. Bronzong is actually super good when it gets going. And then I'll Trinity Nova, obviously, for an easy KO, very low HP. We did not get there with Bibarel, and we only have 3 energy. We still have 3 energy left in deck. That was pretty impressive. I suppose we missed a lot of energy early game. So, I think we play how many basics? We play 11. Well, that's a lot of basics. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so we prized 1, but this list plays a lot of basic energies. I guess that's why we hit 6 energies, but this thing is still going pretty all right. And in terms of attackers, I don't think they're really getting through these big boys. Let's see, if they KO Bronzong, Bibarel, Arceus, they still need to get through Corviknight. So I think the idea is to set up Corviknight VMAX. We see Beach Core hit the board, which is what it is. It gives us a tiny bit more versatility, but mostly really helps them. But we get to hurt them a tiny bit with Path, maybe. I don't really know if we hurt them much at all with Path, but we had to get rid of it anyway, so it didn't matter too much. And let's see what they're getting rid of also. So they were down a Rope, a Bravery Charm, Dragonite, and Rod. They're also down 4 energies, including a Fighting. The Fighting is something I am not happy about. We see Cramorant hit the board, and Cramorant I'm fine with, right? Cramorant is not doing too much special here. So at some point we might want to retreat off the double turbo. Ultra Ball is actually pretty good as well. I'll get rid of Nest Energy, and I think it'll be fine in terms of energies. I'll grab Corviknight, but not evolve it just yet. If we get Ionoed, it is what it is. And energy can hit... I mean, it doesn't matter, let's be honest. I'll put it on Bibarel, I suppose. I think that's probably the best place to put it, but again, it doesn't matter too much. And so Corviknight VMAX can attack back-to-back turns, so that's why I'm not putting it in play just yet. A second Arceus is... Oh, no, we don't have the second Arceus, I guess. It only runs a 2/2. And... No, okay, we have it in the prizes, but I don't really feel like we need the second Arceus. So I'll just take the KO, and then at some point possibly we can go grab that Cheryl, but who knows? And this Arceus does not have Leafy Counterpuncher. That must have been the other game, so that's fine. I'll grab a prize though. Never a bad thing to do. Let's see, do we have Leafy Counterpuncher? We do have that in deck, but they probably have Vacuum as well. So who knows? They could KO Arceus. They could even KO it for 3 prizes, which would be bad, but I don't think they're going to do that. I think they're just going to whack it, or maybe even not even attack. because they've just not been setting up super well this game. They haven't played a single colorless experiment. I've had situations like this with Lost Zone where it just all goes badly. But, maybe they'll just start popping off. So Lost Zone's just such a strong deck that things can go badly quickly for me. But this is like Corviknight decks. It's a fun deck. I saw it on Limitless and I was like, this deck's cool. Wait, did they just get rid of a colorless experiment? So either one, they hit double. Wait, I've never seen this art before. This art is dope. Anyways, so either they hit double colorless experiment or they hit some card they couldn't afford to lose. I don't know. Whatever it was surprising because they got rid of colorless experiment. They haven't played any all game. They just passed what? Okay. Energy can hit a barrel, I suppose. Thin out Nest Ball. Yeah, I think that's it. Lumineon could be useful, but we don't need it right now, and I'll just draw one with the barrel. Arceus, that's fine. This is where we'd like Ultra Ball to just thin our hand. We're down all our Ultra Balls, so that's fine. Then I'll just take the KO, right? Like, but Barrel's not as good when it doesn't have all these other tools, but it's still all right. And we're up to 3 prizes now. So even if they take our Arceus for 3 prizes, we're still technically up in tempo. So that's good. I'm trying to think what else they could do to mess with us. Like, they can't really gust. We can retreat anything they gust up, so that's good. They can obviously KO the Barrel. They can KO the Bronzong. They can KO theoretically anything, right? But even if they do, it should be fine. Wait. They just got rid of another colorless experiment. And they're going to Lost Vacuum the Beach Court? Is that 10 cards in the Lost Zone? It is. It is. So they got 11 cards in the Lost Zone. So they can Sableye, but like Sableye's not that good for them right now. And even at some point, I can just go Lumineon, which is not that big of a deal. I believe we have committed all, or we don't have any more energies prize, at least not any more basics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe we still do have one prize. No, we don't have one prize. So they are going to go for Sableye, and Mirage Gate. But we'll see what exactly they do. Because then we get Bronzong Cheryl. We do only have one Cheryl left in deck, though. We want to keep that in mind. So if they set up for some big KO, if they just KO up a Barrel or like Bronzong, it's fine. It is what it is. We'll just deal with it on KO stuff and eventually win, I'm assuming. They put someone Corviknight? That was not at all what I was expecting. I don't really know why they're trying to do that. But I'm going to VMAX and then Cheryl. Move all the energy off and like stuff like that. And we hit Switch as well. That's cool. I'll manually retreat into Corviknight, I think. I don't really have a problem with that. And then we'll move a bunch of energies around. We'll Cheryl, I'm going to double check, make sure we have Cheryl in deck. But want to use Luminescence. Search for a supporter. Yep, Cheryl right there. And I think they kind of know what's happening. And I think they kind of know it's going to be bad for them. So let's retreat here. Illustrious Body. What? Huh? Oh, I guess a glitch. I don't know. It said Illustrious Body like happened, but it didn't. So I'm not really sure what was going on there, but it's fine. Okay, then we'll move all the energy to like Lumineon or something. It doesn't really matter. There we go. Lumineon, you've grown up. Yeah, you're gonna lose energy soon. But let's see. Okay, there we go. That was a big lag spike. That was a bit scary. But there we go. We are going to Cheryl now, and there we go. All that damage is off the board, which is pretty cool. Now I'll stick another one on for good measure, and I actually need to move him around a little bit. We need, I think, 2 on Arceus, 3 on Corviknight. We need 2 on the Barrel. That should be fine. Yeah, there we go. I would have liked 1 more on Lumineon, but let's be honest. Okay, I don't know why it's like lags every time I do anything, but that's fine. I'm sure it's just having a good time or something. Anyways, we'll take the KO here, and then next time we can retreat into Arceus and just get back to going with that. So, yeah, we can go there. I suppose I could have just kept Arceus in the active. It really doesn't matter. Corviknight has free retreat, which is kind of fun. We can just move energies around and retreat. Like, we can retreat our Bronzong too, because we have extra energies to spare by a long shot. Theoretically, if they gusted up Barrel, maybe I should have moved one off Barrel onto Luminion. If they gust up Bronzong, KO Barrel, things get a little bit sketchy. Like, so I suppose if they gust up Bronzong, KO Barrel, and then like Iono us, that would be bad. But I really don't think that's going to happen. If they do that, I'm going to be sad. Yeah, okay, they don't have it. Let's just see. Are they going to gust up? Yeah, they're going to gust up Bronzong, KO Barrel, but it's still fine. We have an energy in hand. We have Switch in hand. Like, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Oh, this Hawlucha art's also a dope. But anyways, yeah, they're gonna lose this game. Believe it or not. I don't know exactly what they're going for, but whatever it is, I don't think it'll work. Again, minor misplay by me for putting energy on Barrel when I should have put it on Luminion, but whatever. We're then powering up a Radiant Greninja, which is fine. I'm not sure what I'm worried about. Probably not much in particular. Honestly, maybe Comfey. Comfey's kind of scary because it's like a draw engine thing, but I love Iono here as well. So they're taking the first prize of the game. Congratulations, my opponent. But you are going to lose this. Unfortunately, I cannot grab the KO with Bronzong itself. But it should be fine. So there we go. We hit research. That's actually all right as well. But I think I'll just switch into I'll switch into Corviknight, I think. Energy can hit the Luminion and oh, yeah, they're just going to scoop. So they know that we won the game. Let's go. 2 wins with the worst deck in the game, according to Limitless. But, you know, I'm just that good, right? No. But, yeah, that worked surprisingly well. I thought that wasn't going to work too well, but we won, and that was good. The Corviknight bad deck did, in fact, win, which is good. Oh, and the game's glitching again, which is fun. But you know what? We'll take it. Moving up the ladder, which is fun. I've never reached Arceus tier, but that's fine. Maybe I'll get there at some point. I mean, I don't really grind, right? But you know, it's whatever. I don't know if they have skill-based matchmaking on the casual ladder. They should, but I don't know if it does. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, I'm going to be. I believe there's like a Pokemon Presents coming up soon, so I'll be reacting to that. Actually, it might be on the day this video comes out, or after the. I think it's after the, like. The Pokemon Presents, this video is coming out after the Pokemon Presents. So, yeah, hopefully you saw that. And wow, that was crazy. Do you see that they announced the new Pokemon generation? That was crazy. Yeah, but I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, I'm excited to see you next time. Also, if you enjoy this, I love it. You should have subscribed. I'm trying to reach 500. I may have reached it by the time this comes out, but probably not. But I'd like to reach that before the end of the summer. And as always, I'm excited to see you next time.